All right, it's David here at Regulator Marine. We're on the 24XO. Bobby and I are going to do a walkthrough with you. It's the newest addition to the Regulator family. It's the second addition to the XO line. So along with the XO heritage, it does have a lot of crossover functionality. This boat, hull one, is not rigged with a trolling motor, but we do have provisions for the trolling motor forward here, which means our nav lights are going to be in the sheer just above the rub rail, almost like same as the 26. As typical for Regulator, we do have a finished anchor locker with rope storage, and the bow cushions come standard with the boat. It also has a standard flip-up backrest, both sides, port to starboard. On this boat, there is no center forward box just because of the room constraints up here, but we do have 7-foot lockable rod storage in both lockers. So that's one of Mr. Maxwell's 7-foot rods. 3 slots each side, lockable. These are both 190 quart boxes each. I'm standing on top of a 189 quart macerated fish box. So both with in-deck drains. These obviously have gutter drains. The gutters are deep, gasketed, partly deep because of the flip-up backrest that, like we said, are standard. Again, the traditional forward seating for 2. There's a 51 quart cooler right here underneath the seat base. Up forward, you'll also see USB ports, both port and starboard. 2 standard speakers here, the other standard speakers in the back. This boat is also available with the audio upgrade. And while we walk past the head, I'm going to leave the door open so Bobby can get a shot below. 63 inches of headroom below. And of course, this boat comes with an optional freshwater system. If you don't get the 18-gallon optional freshwater tank, the forward bulkhead is additional storage. There's great access above for the standard Garmin electronics, and there's also the electronic access to the batteries and systems below. If we come around to the helm, you'll notice the full wraparound windshield, which is class leading for the 24XO. We get the standard Garmin 1242, 115 VHF, of course the Yamaha display, and a Polk audio stereo. Again, like we said, you can have the optional upgrade stereo speakers here in the T-Top, just like our current model year 20 tops. The boat will come standard with a 250 horsepower Yamaha and C-Star hydraulic control steering. With the optional 300 Yamaha, it does come with the electric power steering, also from C-Star. This boat was rigged with the 300, the optional jack plates included, and the electronic steering. So, again, wraparound windshield, full T-top, definitely class leading for this segment of the boat. The leaning post here has 4 rocket launchers. There's 5 up top, excuse me, and then the standard tackle storage here, both sides symmetric with the rod holders. Fuel tank access is below, but this area is reinforced for a cooler support or cooler slide. We opted not to include it standard because of the variations of coolers for our customers, but the deck is reinforced to put the equipment to hold coolers or cooler slides in. The leaning post has a flip down footrest, and then of course the comfort rest that we have on all of our other consoles too. Lighted glove box, 2 cup holders at the console. Now, when Bobby finishes filming, here in the back, flip up seating for 2. We're just at 43 inches across, and it's paired with 2 102 quart boxes. The starboard box is going to be your standard live well. The port box is going to be standard storage or an optional upgraded live well. So nearly the same configuration both sides. This boat does have the option, so you'll see the fill. You'll see the fill in the overflow drain here in this live well on the inboard side. And then of course we have the under gunnel rod storage here. And this is another one of Mr. Maxwell's 7-foot rods. So we can put that forward. So being a 24-foot boat, it is a little tight, but it goes in easy and it's good protection. Walk your rods in. Again, you fit a 3rd one on the bottom. It's symmetric to this side. With this boat, this particular model with it rigged out with the options we chose for hull 1, dry weight is 5,250 pounds. That gives us a hull draft of right around 16 inches at the keel in the back. Engine draft down, full down is 25.5 inches, but that's with the optional jack plate all the way up. All right, so back here just beneath the seat is the mechanical access. You also see our dual stainless scupper drains. So mechanical latches, gas spring assisted hatch, all your bilge access is here. And now, like we said before, the trolling motor on the front is very similar to the 26 trolling motor. Riptide Terra has the same iPilot functionality with the anchor and the tracks and the reverse track. It's just a 24-volt version. So the two 24-volt batteries actually sit right under here for access, and the charger will be down here too. On this boat, we wanted to get weight further aft for performance reasons. This particular boat, hull 1, as it runs now with the optional 300, the rest of the options on board, runs right at 50 miles an hour. So again, good access for our customers, good access for maintenance, a clean bilge pan, gel coat finish. Rest of the boat is Regulator quality put together for Team Regulator. So we rigged hull number 1 with the optional Yamaha 300. It also has the optional C-Star jack plate. So with that configuration, the boat will run right at 50 miles an hour. Hull draft is 16 inches with the engine up. With the jack plate all the way up, but the engine tucked down, it's 25.5 inches of draft. You can also see the standard factory installed swim platform with the ladder, 2 tow eyes, the 12-inch trim tab, and the grab rail. Now, if you look at the console from a step back, it is class leading, like we said, full wraparound glass windshield, white powder coat aluminum, and you see the standard factory installed Garmin package with the 1242 screen. The option for the Garmin upgrade adds 2 1242 screens onto the boat. So that's our quick look at the Regulator 24. We're real proud of this boat. It's light and nimble, it runs great, it's a quick boat for us. If you have any more questions about it, come see us up here in Edenton, give us a call, and we'll be glad to answer any more questions you might have. Thanks for staying with us today.